Hey, what's going on, guys? Uh, that was, I don't know if it has an actual name. The theme to Better Call Saul by Little Barry. And then Something Stupid by Lola Marsh. Both from Better Call Saul, which comes back tomorrow. It's back tomorrow. And then the second episode is Monday, right afterward. So they're kicking off the new season. But today, I'm going to do some Factorio. Mustix is here.
Hello.
H-Man is maybe going to show up? Oh, he said he couldn't make it today, didn't he?
Uh, his plans were wishy-washy, I think.
Ah, yeah, he said he can make it in the afternoon,
He's
not
going
in the
out
evening.
this evening sometime, but he didn't know when, so
Yeah, all right, well, maybe we'll see from him.
silly him for having a real-life obligation.
Well, that's the way things go. Anyway, you got your Ender 3? They gave you too short of a belt. How does that even happen? Is that one where you have to make your own belt? I wonder if it's worth your time just to fucking buy a new belt. No? Oh, that's lame. That's so dumb. How does that happen? But anyway, we're here in the factory. What am I even doing with my life?
It's a good question for all of us, I think.
Yeah, could be another smooth brain moment, maybe. Who knows? Speaking of fucking building things, I've been working on this Raspberry Pi, oops. I've been trying to do, one of those smart mirrors. And so I've got my fucking Raspberry Pi here. I finally had everything set up. There's a line you can add to the setup where if you bridge some pins on the GPIO, it'll go into like the soft shutdown. So I got a 3. So I wired up this little, it's just a little switch with a header. And I made it so it's a double throw, single pole double throw, but I made it so either throw works to shut it down, or when it's shut down, wake up. That was working great. And then the last minute, I was like, you know what? My brother has an Alexa. What if I put an Alexa in it too? So I went through and I went on Amazon and I signed up to be a developer and all that shit and got my public key, my secret key, my passphrase, my 4-digit PIN, my bank account, social security number, all the 60 billion things you need to start this thing up. And I finally fucking got it all working. And I put it in the I put it on the mirror, and it fucks up my sports roster plugin that I have. So the whole fucking thing is just toast. I don't know what to fucking do anymore. Not the sports. Yeah, well, my end goal is to give this to my brother for his wedding. And I know he liked the sports. It's cool. I mean, like, I didn't know, but there's I guess spring training starts today, or started and is continuing today, because there's like 90 fucking million baseball games today. It's going toxic. And then there's like 11 hockey games today and all this stuff. So it's cool. But I would prefer that it works. Like, it like shifts the module horizontal instead of vertical. It does some weird shit. I don't know. I should probably put on some music too, I guess, but go on, Dr. Nick. How you doing, man? We'll continue that playlist we were playing last time, actually. Oh yeah, nice and loud. Sorry. Thank you, YouTube, for stopping. There we go. How's that? Doing good. Requesting a loan for a car. Did you find a charger? A Challenger. Nice. Perfect. It shouldn't be too loud anymore, right? It should be an appropriate volume. I should have done this before the four-way, to be honest.
I was just looking at that on the stream. Is that a four-way leading into a four-way? What is that?
It's a four-way leading into side to side.
Ah.
I have so much iron in my inventory. So yeah, I'm kind of not super enthused by it right now. I was literally up till 4 a.m. trying to get this fucking thing working. And then, not only that, it's not working. So I go to the forums to try and post to see maybe someone else has a similar problem, or maybe it's something dumb that I'm missing because it's 4 a.m. And so I go, and you can't search the forums without signing up. So I go sign up, and you can't sign up without consenting to them taking and storing and using your data, which God knows what that means, and receiving promotional emails from them. So that sucked. And then I go and I type up my fucking my question because I couldn't find any data after searching. And I hit submit, and it won't let me submit because I haven't verified my email. So I go verify my email, and I go back, and everything I typed is gone. Fucking a half hour it took me to type this up and copy the code and erase all the like personal data and all that stuff from the code, like my private keys and all that. And I gotta do it all again. It's just like a disaster. I didn't want to fucking do this at 4 a.m. I am doing something on my phone relevant to this conversation, I promise. That's why you keep a dump email info? Yeah, that's what I have, but like, that's still not fun, you know? But I do have a burner email I use for junk like that. Here, if this would go away. Add an image. Oh no, I don't want an image, I want a URL. Browser. Paste that. That's what it's looking like so far. You can see the massive amounts of baseball games, and underneath that hockey games, or no, strike that, reverse it, hockey games and baseball games there. But I don't know, things like the weather. It used to show the weather for the whole week. I didn't want that. I just want that. I want it to be pretty lightweight and like transparent as much as I can. And then, you know, like upcoming holidays, I have it set to look like a month in advance, so there's no holidays, US holidays in the next month or whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to use the screen because I can't do widescreen on the Pi easily without messing with shit, and I also want to find a screen that has like darker black so it doesn't bleed as much. I don't know. I might not even do it. Then you need a response, please check Google before asking questions. No, in this form it just sits there infinitely. Nobody does that. Because there is no, like, this is the only forum for this topic, you know? Let me start up Stream Raiders. Let's see if that's alive.
Oh, see if it works this time.
Yeah. Let's do everything but play the actual game today.
Seems fair.
I also had a lot of sour cream yesterday, so like my throat and sinuses are just like full right now. You getting spam in your business email? That sucks. Such a pain. Yeah, it looks like it's frozen again. Is Stream Raiders dead? Let me see if I can find anything on my Twitter. So nice of them to pay me to play it, and then it doesn't work anymore. Oh, this isn't the actual Stream Raiders. This is fucking some other Stream Raiders. Stream Captain, that's what I want. Nothing on their Twitter about it. Some maintenance on the 19th. We just released an unforced update to the desktop app. Well, okay. Now I have to download the update for the desktop app. Okay. It would have been nice if they didn't force it, if they would at least make it pop up and say, save, replace it. That kind of sucks. They don't have version numbers in their installer either. Alright, we'll get there eventually, guys, I promise. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, fucking Unity crashes in Firefox. Not crashes, but doesn't do so well, so. You're playing it yesterday? Nice. Yeah, I gotta reinstall it, so it's gonna be a minute, but what do I want to do? What are you thinking? What are you working on right now? Oh, you're working on your counter?
Yeah, not much. Playing with some logic. Something I could have done in my own time, but...
That's fine. What's going on, Frey? Is the old drag and dropper not working? It's control, right?
Yeah, control and left click.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me. Oh, it's because they're probably full of fucking coal. Never mind. That one goes down there. So let's do this. Ready? I'm gonna do this and input priority that. Oops. And that way it uses up solid fuel first because we seem to have more solid fuel than we need. It's going all right. Beanie's awesome and comfy, and you got the green one. Nice. Nice. All right, I've updated Stream Raiders. Let's see what we get. It's almost... Oh, it actually booted. All right. Nice. Treasure trove. You got half an hour to put down your troops. All right, yeah, we'll see you in half an hour. I don't think this should break anything. It's only going to fuel these guys. And the worst that happens is it burns all the coal or burns all the fuel before an arm picks up another piece. And that way we can get rid of some of our back pressure that we have right now. Yeah, and I will actually set it so that it doesn't make that unless we have greater than, oh boy, 20,000 petroleums in there. And that way we always have petroleum on reserve, and that'll be the last resort for balancing our system. Because even now, the it's not being used by anything, so it's not. We're in this like catch-22 where like we're not producing anything, so we're not using any fuel, so we're not using any of the solid fuel. So we're not making any solid fuel. So we have a backup of petroleum. So we don't have any heavy oil to make lube. So we're not making anything. You know. I think it'll be all right once it works a little bit. I am trying to get shit out of my inventory right now. Is really what I'm trying to do. What's going on, Fist? Yeah, I'm gonna dump it in your chest. Another smooth brain with the belt. Does that mean you have the right belt? As much as I hate to encourage your smooth-brainedness, it's also nice when you actually have the right items. Fucking burner inserters. You had to wrap it around the extrusion. Oh, very nice. All right, well, at least you can still make it. You know, it's not a an ending error. Not an ending error, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm really missing those extra monitors. I have the computer hooked up. It's sitting on the floor right next to me. It doesn't have any monitors plugged into it. I was moving my VODs around. Make room for new ones. That's not what I want to do. Need a whole bunch of this, I feel like. I need some pumps. I have pumps. Okay. That's not the right kind of pump. I need underground pump. And some tanks. I have some tanks. Alright. It's going good. Unfortunately, I do not speak Russian or read Russian. Let's see what we can do here. Ah. Hello, factory brother.
Was that a new one you're setting up, or is that the same one?
That's the same one. I'm gonna expand on it. I'm not gonna hook it up to anything yet, but. Yes, we're gonna make some additional factory pylons. Problem is I'm out of inventory space. Oh, look at this underground that I found over here. Yeah, this actually isn't really built out well for expansion. I should have thought of that earlier. How are we doing on electricity right now? Let's see. We got plenty.
We should be great.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go out to one of the bigger leagues to make the bigger one and just kind of leave that one as it was there.
I was thinking that, but then I was like, we can expand on this one pretty easily before we do that. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
So I'm gonna decommission this one. Not decommission it, but take half of it apart. And then build it up, because I'll make this one this sized here, and then we can always copy and paste it somewhere else, or make a better one somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. I did want to do it somewhere else too, but problem is it's going to take forever to burn through all this energy it's stored up. Oh, we'll figure it out. Are we far from having basic robotics? We still need the next color, don't we?
We need, well, no, I think we have robots. We don't have anything making robot frames because we need the blue chips being made. We don't have the robot frames being made from the blue chips for yellow sign. So, both yes and no to your question. Maybe.
Perfect.
Alright, gear. Vanilla counter. It outputs every second how many pass through the belt and that square.
Nice. How many are passing through, or how many on the belt at that time?
How many have passed through within the last second?
Okay.
So obviously there's no number, so first column is 0 through 9, 0 through 9.
Break one of these and let it back up and see what happens. Nice.
Looks like we maxed out at 30. What's this supposed to do?
Items per second?
Belt speed's 30 items per second. And max out at 30. Might as well back it up again here.
Yeah, nice.
And now we have a reference. I wanted that for later.
God, it's taking so long to use all this. The nice thing is, I don't know, does it not? Alright, whatever. Rip. Sorry, we're doing okay. Actually, I guess. And let's see. Oh, you don't forget to put units down.
Yes, boss. Man. Why is this 4 skulls? There's like 3 bad guys there.
When you get a chance, can you either send Farrell over here with some tracks or come over here and just modify the tracks to where I've laid out the change? If you don't mind.
Give me about 2 minutes. Farrell's parked in a spot where I can't automate.
No worries. It's no rush.
Do you have yellow assemblers being made in the mall?
Yellow, like
The
Tier
assembler
3?
level 3. Yeah.
No, I don't. I have tier 2 here. But they're... what do we need to make tier 3s? Hang on. Before I promise anything.
Tier 2s plus module.
Speed models. Yeah, I don't have any speed models being made. That's why. That was actually what I think I had planned to do today before I got distracted by not doing that. So let's do this. In fact, Mustix, before you go and change any of that, can we widen this whole right-hand side? Can we take it out to here? Sorry, I know it's not ideal. That being said, this should provide us power for like ever. Don't call me on that.
I was just about to say, those are brave words, mister.
I don't mind if you, like right here, where this one curves back in, if you want to curve this right-hand one out, because I don't need all the space, but I do need just a little bit more to get this ratio right.
Make sure that, make sure that's all the further out you need it before I go and lay it.
Yeah, I think that's going to be fine, because I'm going to do bots for the delivery, so. Leave this stuff here, but just move everything else over, because I'm eventually gonna get rid of this, and we'll do it via bots, like I said.
Still need to get that SSD in there.
Oh wow, okay, I'm out of pipes. 10 minutes left. Put your guys down. I should probably do... Let's see. Done. Update that. Cool. Okay. I need like that Toby eye tracking stuff while I play Factorio, so you can all see how my eyes are just like looking at fucking everything at once. Grab some more of those. Stack underground. 2 stacks underground. Alright. Get back to this. You don't even have to hook it up. I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna get bots by the time we use up all the fuel that's in there. We have a ton of fuel, dude. But thank you. I just, it's gonna change, so I feel like it doesn't make sense to do that. You know.
That makes sense.
Just leave the train hanging out over here for now.
need the train. So.
Oh, I meant the nuclear train. I left that one there for a reason. I forgot, and I picked it back up. Shit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. Okay. Oh, weird. This is a little bit. Okay, and then not the big power poles. Cool. You ever watch Invader Zim?
A long ass time ago.
What was all the hype about the show?
I have no idea.
You watched it, Mac? Was it just like? Well, you're an adult or adultish now, yeah? Would you still enjoy it now? You watched it recently, all right. I don't know if I ever got the, like... Not that I didn't get the appeal, and I have watched episodes of it, but nothing ever really was like, oh yeah, this is a pretty rockin' show, you know what I mean? Like, it was just okay to me. I know people who like fucking are over the moon about it, you know? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, it's pretty edgy, right? You're older than me? All right, so you know what I mean then. The little like boop 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 in this song reminds me of what's that thing's name? Gur. This part for you was the doctor telling someone you got a mixture all wrong, and it cuts back to the classroom. You can see an explosion. Yeah, I mean that kind of humor is cool. I don't know. It just never for me was just like. If it was on, I'd watch it, but I was never like, just like, oh yeah, let me go find it, you know? I got a battle ready. Oh, just emailed me too. See, like, I don't remember any of the plots of any of them. I guess I didn't really watch it that much, you know? Alright, we got a battle brewing. Got a battle brewing here. Everyone's gunning for the chest. I'm gonna get fucked because I'm big. All it takes is one person to get in front of me. Yep. There we go. There you go, Mac. All the spider webs. Not even gonna go through the spider web, just gonna arch.
That's the way to do it.
What do you mean I'll never be able to focus on Factorio? I'm winning Factorio. I got half a terawatt power plant already planned out and done. More to the viewers. Random viewer. Mustix, there you go. You get some musketeer. Mustakeers. That didn't work out very well. You know what? I got some event rewards. Oh, I got some tank scrolls. Nice. I upgrade my tank. Push him over level 4. Oh, God. Paladin.
That must have been my first Musketeer scrolls.
I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I forget how to play this already. Upgrade the tank? Sure. Upgrade the rogue? Sure. Upgrade the tank again? Sure. Upgrade the buster. Okay, unlock the buster. Oh, nice. This is the buster is the bomb, dude. Need the bomb. Alright. Ethereal Gauntlet. A lightning obelisk. Oh, can I get the big bomb? I'm gonna go for it. This is gonna be dumb, but... All right. Join up.
Here.
What's the matter? Oh, I love any offshore pumps. Hooker. Not staying on the train tracks.
The train tracks are the best place to stand.
No, I'm sure. These only get up to 500 degrees? I thought they went higher than that. Oh, they got up to 900, no?
Yeah, 900 max, 500 for operation. 500, like if you've got the right number of steam engines running, it should be 500.
Ah, I see. Because it uses the heat. Alright, at least start making steam stew and we can start actually using it. In theory, steam can go through these guys. So it'll have access to all these to distribute electricity to, or steam to.
Yes, in theory, as long as the pipe has through.
Yes. Actually, look, you can see it. You can see it filtering up through. Oh, that's really cool. And now that we have a source to power. Nice. Okay, cool. This game does not go on sale. The devs have stated that they don't do sales. They have a blog post as to why on their website. I kind of agree with it.
I do too. I kind of applaud their. There's a word I'm looking for. The amount of value they put in their own game, I guess.
Yeah.
They refuse to keep in their game by putting it on sale every once in a while. So where, yeah. I mean, realistically, this game is worth. I mean,
yeah,
between the two of us, we've got thousands and thousands of hours in this game.
It's 100% worth its value. But yeah, you're definitely not going to find it on sale from any reputable site anyway. Which is unfortunate, but like I said, it is kind of justified for how well the game is, but how good the game is. But do yourself a favor, if you haven't already, go grab yourself the demo off of Steam and play the demo, because the demo's more or less the functioning game. It's just not. I don't know. There's no time limit on it, but it's not. I don't know what the limiting factor on the demo is. Either way, the demo's worth it. I'll play the demo.
I don't. Personally, I have a kind of a standard where, you know, for me to justify buying a game, it has to be like I have to get an hour worth of playtime for every $1 I spend on it for the game to be worth it.
Yeah.
I paid 20 when the game was still in beta. $30 for this game. I have over 1,000 hours in it. I mean, it's 3 cents an hour. I've got my money's worth.
If you're into this kind of game, and like I said, grab the demo and try it out, I don't think you're gonna regret buying it. And then on top of that, the mod support for this game is crazy. People are building mods and stuff all the time, and the update cycle. Right now, they're putting out updates every week. I mean, most of this is bug fixes that they're doing every week, but they're addressing these problems, you know, and you know they're basically getting ready to launch later this year. Why does the Battlefield and Stream Raider spell out poop? I don't know. First I'm hearing of that.
Oh, it's a new feature they have. It's individual to everybody. It kind of describes what level of player you are. Mine says awesome.
You need a heart rate monitor so you can see when I lie. I do wonder if how well I could not fool one of those, but maybe hide from one of those, because I've gotten pretty good at like bluffing, you know what I mean? Just small things, not anything big, but
dang. I got told gear, you see that?
oh, that's what you get. I wonder if this has the throughput over that distance. It should. Alright, so in theory... Look, they're all going. Wow. In theory, we should have the ability to crank out half a terawatt right now. Well, you know, minus...
You know what that means is I have to whip out the scanning radar and test that.
Well, minus fuel distribution, but... that can be Jimmy if need be. Well, tell me if you are going to do that, because I need to actually get things like...
No.
Okay. We need to actually heat these up and get them up to speed before we can pull a terawatt out of it.
We're going to do it, though, when it's ready.
Oh, of course. Actually, you know what? If you want to pull on it... I mean, that's dumb. I was going to say, if you want to pull on it, we've got a bunch of steam saved up I'm trying to get rid of, but if we're just going to waste it by pulling on it, what's the difference between just deleting the units and doing that, you know what I mean? I need the heart rate tracker, and I need the eye tracker, and I don't know. I don't think I want anything else on me measured.
Is that a heart tracker, an eye tracker, and nothing else?
Yeah, what else would I want?
I don't know. The microscope would probably be the easiest thing to wire up.
Yeah, but it'd be useless on me. I don't think the cord will reach to your house. Amazon wishlist tracker, Santa tracker, and speedometer. Well, the speedometer is not going to show you too much. I'm sitting in my chair. The Amazon wishlist tracker, I don't have a wishlist set up. I On one hand, I'm like, oh, it'll be cool. Maybe, you know, people buy me stuff. On the other hand, I'm like, do I really want people to buy me shit? Like, tone detection. Oof. Yeah, I can hook up a tuner. I can tell when I'm...
A Twitch-controlled auto-tuner would be great.
Not on this computer. On my other computer, I have auto-tune. I have, like, the actual auto-tune, not any of the clones that have sprung up from it. And Terra's auto-tune. That's not going to work out the way I want it to, but okay. I'll try it.
It's funny how you improve one thing, then the thing behind it needs improved, and then the thing behind it needs improved.
Yeah, that is life. That's how I get you. What's going on, Space Dog? How you doing, man?
Hey, doggo.
Yes, my robots, come deliver unto me. Oh no, these are all gonna be off by one as well. Deliver thine goods upon me, robots. Slightly drunk, nice. Oh, it's cold here.
Slightly drunk Russian doggo. What have you been drinking, I wonder?
You were on a date, you think? Well, congrats.
We need more of an explanation now. This requires follow-up.
What? That wasn't close, but it almost was close. I'm drinking beer. I found a recipe that looks not hard to do for a limoncello. And I'm considering maybe trying it. I just don't need...
limoncello?
Yeah, I just don't need fucking 70 gallons of limoncello, though.
Cut everything by 7. Make 10 gallons.
Yeah.
And totally not illegally send me a couple.
I think it's legal to send it. I just can't sell it. No?
I don't know, actually.
I think it depends by state. And it also depends on if you distill it or not.
State thing.
It was you and your friend. Okay. So far, so good. Either it was a company gathering. Okay. Where are the heat pipes? I know I have them over there. You know that balloon? Oh, well, I mean, are you happy about that? That's probably the big question.
yellow factories are being made.
Cool.
Maybe starving your red chip production, though.
That's kind of expected. It's not really... I didn't really do it by any... Not calculator, but
Well,
I just kind of stuck it out there.
it was working really well, but
Is it actually the Reds that are starving, or is it something else that's starving?
everything from the Reds back are starving now. Or they're going to be. Well, that we can fix a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a... This is not enough things making Reds. Pep talk and come to the conclusion you're big losers. So kind of like usual day. Well, I mean, you agreed to go to see the movie sometime later. See, that's key. I mean, if you're into the whole thing, that's sounds good to me. I mean, if they want to go see a movie, fucking go see a movie, you know? You go take him to see Sonic? You're confused? Well. Sometimes that is just the way it be. I don't know. Agreeing to a movie doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Not at all.
You thought about Sonic, but ended up going Gentleman. All right. Fair enough. Sonic flosses? Wow. Okay. It's supposed to be a kids movie. All right, musics. I'm gonna ramp these up to full capacity. So not quite yet, because I'm still building, but they're starting to heat up.
Very nice.
You had to explain what flossing was.
Were you forced to give a demonstration?
Yeah.
Did you record it? That's the important question.
Show them what you're made of. Shit, I need more undergrounds. You didn't do it? Okay. It would have been funny if you did, but... Oh god, I still have a fucking boiler from the start of the game in my inventory.
I mean, that's fair, but you can't blame a guy for wanting some entertainment.
These. I don't know how I ran out of these, but oh, and I mapped everything out. Oh, right, I didn't have enough room. Grab those. I'm doing all right. I went and grabbed some lunch with a coworker and just kind of been chilling. Clear. Just chilling, building factory. 6 minutes left on Stream Raiders, and I gotta pee. Oh, cold too.
It was 23 last night. It's now 60 degrees. I'm kind of tired of the super cold and super hot thing.
Let's see, it is 46 here. And I haven't checked my indoor thermometer, but I think it's about 61, 62 in here. Which is colder than I like.
My indoor thermometer says 76. That's because the sun's been beating on the house all day, and I haven't opened the door because I'm lazy.
It's 40 there. Not too bad. Alright. Now we should, if my math is right, we should be a fully functioning one terawatt base here. Need a place to stick this. Oh, that sucks. No, I'm not playing. Not playing that game. Let's do that. All right, musics. Drop something down. Let's fucking try and pull on this. Day of Defender of the Motherland. That's interesting. You get some days off for that? Time to relax or something. Interesting. A minute left until the stream raid. Oh boy, it is fucking cold in here, dude. It's kind of like, I guess it's like Veterans Day here. Sounds like.
Yeah. All right.
Go for it. I'm looking at I have the electricity up on screen. Oop. There's a little blip.
Gotta set up the combinator for it. Give me a second.
Kind of, but everyone gets the holiday. I mean, yeah. I see what you're saying. Oh boy. That's not even pulling, dude. It's doing nothing.
It's using 245 megawatts.
Yeah, you need like 8 of those.
Hold on.
We'll do that right in a minute. There you go. That's doing something now. That's still only half. Can you copy and paste that and just drop another one right next to it?
Well, look at the map.
I see it. I'm sure it takes the same amount whether it's generating or not, but
Yeah. So let's just push it out for it. It's exponential, so just pushing it a little bit further would be.
there you go. Now you're. So that's not a terawatt though. It's a gigawatt. But that's perfect. You're bordering like exactly on.
I know. It's like, I like how the steam engine's kicking up is just enough to supply us.
But yeah, we're running on all cylinders over here. Unless I misread the...
I'm sure the server's processor is like, oh my god.
Oh, no, this isn't a terrible... This is only 1.4 gigawatts is what it's supposed to be. Alright, so I misread the description. But that is 1.4. We are hitting 1.4, you know, plus. Yeah, we're biting the accumulators at 1.5. Alright. We're going to brown out in like 4 seconds, so...
That's fine. We gotta let this go one full swipe now.
Alright. While it does that, I'm going to hit the bathroom, so we'll get back.
Okay.
Why did it stop? What happened? You browning too hard?
Oh, maybe. I don't think it'll run if it's browning out too hard.
Interesting.
Huh.
But it's still taking the electricity. It just won't run.
Interesting.
Yeah. I heard Besiege got an update. But let's do stream raiders real quick. Watch me run right into the fucking obelisk and blow up. Let's see. It only took off most of his health, actually. Nice. I got 1 warrior scroll. Let's give you guys an extra few coins. And fist. There you go, buddy. A few extra coins for you. These look like they're the exact same thing. Going this way blocks out this path. Going this way means we could choose either one. So we'll do this one. Interesting. The Ethereal Stronghold. Nope, I don't want the archer. I want... Alright, half an hour. Set your clocks. All that. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.